Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light resonance. Thank you for raising me out of my bed. What is this already? Oh, we're sitting with that Pisces, balanced spirituality and practicality, baby. You already know how we do. Okay? On this wonderful Friday as we wind down to the 12 o'clock hour. Hope you had a good week despite everything that was shared in the world. Don't worry about all this monkey business. Okay? Don't worry about all that. You stay aligned. You stay aligned. The energy is gaining momentum, and we have some Taurus energy that here prosperity lies ahead because we just left the Taurus energy. You feel what I'm saying? Piscean right here, meditate and contemplate. You know what I got today? I got a little flash of our childhood. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, teach us. Teach us. Right? Teach us. A time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. Back with this Piscean. Okay? Back with this Piscean energy. I got a little bit of, what childhood games did you play? What childhood games did you play? Remember Crazy Bones? Remember Pogs? Yeah? Remember that stuff? What outdoor games did you play? You know what game came through today? Hopscotch. Hopscotch. As simple as it is, you know? Picking up an object, right? Throwing it on a number, right? What do you need to release? You're very close to achieving your goal. Your hard work is paying off. It lands on a number and you skip over the number and then you make your way back. So, from what I gathered from that was, we're going from 1 to 10, right? As in the numbers. You land on a number. The number is what it is, right? But you're skipping over it. So you have skipped over it to make your way back. So I'm like, okay, they taught us how to skip over things. So I think if you have made your way to any type of school or park this weekend, I think you need to bring your object of choice. I think you need to throw it. And don't think about it. Be conscious about your throw, obviously, right? You gotta make sure you land on something. But don't pick it up, just throw it, toss it up, and see what number you get. And then this weekend, go read about that number. You feel me? Some homework, right? So read about it in its 4 elements. So let's just say you land on number 7, right? Read about the 7 of Cups. Read about the 7 of Pentacles. Read about the 7 of Air. Read about the 7 of Fire. Aries right here. It's time to take action, baby. Emotions are running high. So we could do something completely different right now. That's what we're being asked to do. Something completely different right now. Like not hop over, right? The major things right now. Don't hop over the facts. Don't skip over the facts, right? And when I see number, when I get this number thing in there too, I'm feeling like I go by decades, just to let you know. I like to move by decades, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. Right? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal energy right here. So if you can, go back in your life and think about what happened at certain times. And I think at best, you could do it 3 times. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, right? I'm pretty sure you can remember at 10 years old, like a little bit of like, what your chakras were telling you about your overall lifespan so far, right? So we'll see if you can go back that far and feel like if life, right, has made you feel like you had to hop, right, and wobble instead of walking your path, 444 when I said that, right? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can I get an animal? Can I get an animal? Brown bear, White Raven is back on the bottom there. 66. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, as the rain is coming down. We have lying spirit. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit as the cleansing is happening. I knew it was going to happen. And Oya always calls me out for this. As I was taking a nap before my unit, I came out here for a little walkie walk. And I knew it was going to rain, but I said, let me set up anyways and let me just honor. Because even a little drizzle doesn't hurt. Right? We're not going to run. We're not going to run. Because it's my window. That's what I heard. It's my window. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Can I just get a little bit of love with this? Before you rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? With the tower. I don't wanna be. Here we go. Page of Wands in the tower and the death card. I told you about these pages. Yeah. This weekend can come to fuck you over. It could just be exactly what it is. The emotions. Right? This is a FTPA. This is the pain away. Right? This is supposed to transform and allow you to the pain away. Right? The Hermit, yeah. I'm hearing hop. Maybe this is something you can hop over. You know what I mean? You, right, have this opportunity to follow your light. You can skip over the cracks because you even though it's dark, you can see. You feel what I mean? You can see. There's a slow leak. Here we go, Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, yeah. I feel like whatever is coming at you, right? It's like it's like even though it's fast with the Ten of Pentacles, here we go, the Chariot, right? This is giving me like a slow leak in a tire, still going places, but this is somebody who's not paying attention, right? And doesn't know their you should say their vehicle. Right? They have somebody else like paying attention to all that, and then there's somebody just like when they get in this, they just understand it. Their senses, right? They just and they could just sit and they'd be like, I feel like you have a slow leak, and now this is coming into life, is what I'm gathering. The Wheel of Fortune, right? And the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that can like and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody that can like you have emotionally seen now what to deal with. Like Spirit's giving you this opportunity now to here we go, Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups, there it is, and the King of Swords. Yeah, you've made up your mind to be like, it's like if somebody gives you something brand new, right? Wouldn't you treat it as best as you like, you know? You try your best to keep it intact, fresh, until Four of Wands, right? You appreciate that. Knight of Pentacles. You don't know when something else is going to come again like that, right? And I'm getting like that where somebody just feels like, with that Ten of Pentacles, like, so wait, dime a dozens just come all around? Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting this vibe where, here we go, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is here. It's like, you were aware, but you allowed it to happen anyways? You were aware and you allowed it to happen anyways? With the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. That's what that sounds like to me. Right? With the Hermit. And now somebody's off. Going down the Yellow Brick Road with the Four of Wands, bumped into 4 new friends as the Soul Tribe energy is here. Oh yes, you're gonna link up with new people, and it has already happened. It has already happened. The Moon, yeah, the Nine of Wands, right? It has already happened. So don't be too on guard because you might. There we go. Don't be too on guard because you might just like lose, right? A chance to actually pair up, link up, right? With that Tinashe. I'm hearing that. Bam, link up. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Like, two of Pentacles. Like I was saying, like this is what it is. Oh, this is what we're doing. Oh, you always wanted to do that? I didn't know you wanted to do that. Let's go work on that. Link up. Link up. Right? Use your intuition. Use your guidance accordingly. Don't just push people away. Don't just push them away to push them away. Right? Knight of Wands, yeah. Right? With the Knight of Cups. Yeah, but I feel like, you know what I mean? If they're fast with their hands, again, you know, tell them to calm down. Here we go, Knight of Pentacles. Right? The Knight of Pentacles, the Death card. The Tower. Yeah, see? The Page of Wands. This is giving me, like, the people that were, like, this is like, oh, now you're here. Knight of Wands, why? So, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know when people are trying to get in the club? And they're trying to weasel the way in, like Kim does? Like, you know, in Moesha, when she tries to weasel way in when she's not trying to get, she tries to sneak her little self in. It's like, no, somebody say, wait, I don't see you. Is your name on the list? Trying to get through the velvet rope. So I heard it, Janet. We have a special need. 11:11 to feel that we belong. 5 of Cups. Right? But not everybody is invited. And not everybody can get inside this velvet rope. And you should be happy if somebody lets you pass the velvet rope. The Knight of Swords. The 6 of Wands. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. You don't even know if you're going to get this green light. And then you get a pass. And this is what you do. 8 of Swords. You know, some people 7 of Swords. Oh, come through if I know this energy. If I don't know this energy. The ones that, oh, make it seem like, oh, there's no other way, there's no other day, you're the only person, I can't do anything about it, da-da-da-da-da, and then you change your whole life for it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's not a big deal, oh, it's not happening, can't find them, oh, I got somebody else. Oh, really now? You got somebody else, right? I hope that somebody else has you forever and ever and ever, because them type of, like, you know what I mean when you go through that a little bit too much, right? You know what I mean? We're not talking about no 1-2 occasions. Right? We're not talking about no 1-2 occasions. Go back to yesterday's read. Just a reminder. Go back to yesterday's read. This was about the falsely justified. How many times can you justify the same thing over and over and over again? Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, and names. What do you have to say? The moon. Because we have new moon energy coming. Right? Focus on the new moon energy, right? Focus on the new moon. New moons are a nice way to kind of clean your slate. Here we go. Of the deceit, right? Clear your slate of the deceit. You're not going to sit there and forget and act like you're never going to forget about it. Cancer energy is coming. Nostalgic as well. We're going to sit there and think about whatever's going to pop back up. But you're going to make sure that the lesson was learned. Don't hop over it. Don't honor your feelings. Right? Here we go. Risk. Right? There was a risk at a time. Right? Now the oath is back to you. Back to the celibacy energy I've been feeling. A lot of you guys are done with this sex. And if you're not done with the sex, you're like, I will have it, but I want to have it with people that are worth it. Right? I don't need, I don't send no minute man. I don't want no. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. If she said what it loves, that's what she's saying. Okay? She said, don't treat me to these things of the world. Fulfillment. I grabbed these cards. Why'd I grab these cards? Fulfillment. Trapped, but belonging was what I dropped, right? Lust here. She's not the type of girl. Her love is what she deserves. Right? She wants love. Here we go. Choices and chaos. Why is it so hard? And Bear said it. There is nothing you can do to stop a man from trying. So if you really feel like this boy won't love you by now, then just maybe he will never, ever, ever, ever love you. Sorry. You know, just feel it. Just feel the pressure that I know you feel. You feel me? Just like it's okay, because the conclusion's here, right? And with the strength of this, you could be like, it's none of your concern anymore. None of your concern. Like, yeah, with the Pisces, all that Piscean energy. right? All that Janae energy, we can get on that Aiko, right? And just be like, hey, you on some BS, right? So watch me get back up on my summon, right? Who's getting back up on the scene? Who's about to go do their thing? Oath, right? And this fire energy, this ain't gonna be no hoe vibes. I don't feel that, but you gonna make them feel like you is, right? You gonna be so hot. I get it. I get it. Do it anyways. Let them be confused. This is the ones that would make you feel like as if like, oh, because what? Right? People look good. People are like in their they must be. They must be doing what? Build the story. Build a story for build a story. That's what you need to let them do sometimes. Build a story. Bring up people be like, you know what they said about you? I'll be like, what? Tell me. And they tell me, I'll be like, oh really? They be like, you don't care? I'll be like, no. Why? Because I'm like, it's not true. I'm like, I don't give a flying fuck. They can slander that, throw some hot sauce on that. I don't give a shit. It's not true. So if you hear it and you're telling me, that's fine, thank you. I hope next time you hear it, you shut it down. And if you don't, then I don't give a fuck too. You're part of the scandal, baby. Right? You never like, you know, I always look at it like, you should always understand that right now. Like, when people bring you drama. How are you bringing me drama and acting like you ain't drama? Right? That's how people do, you know. They carry on like they love throw a stone and hide their hand, eh? I know those are the most dangerous people. Love pitch stone and hide them hand. Fuck, you're dangerous. As it's coming down a little bit more, come through. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What do I have for the kipper? The wealthy man. I said close your legs. The wealthy man. The courthouse, yeah. Yeah, it's going down. Somebody's the community, yeah. Somebody's getting sued. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's getting sued. If you're not getting sued, things are about to go in somebody else's favor. The main male, yeah. There's a real hard worker, right? Poverty, yeah. Things are changing, yeah. There's a false person in here. Somebody's acting like they're doing all the work, and you're not. Community, there we go. Community. This is when the community should say that too. Like, you're watching the leader, the main, right? We have the main female. So this could be a battle between a masculine and feminine, right? The emperor and empress energy, king and queen going at it, poverty, right? Somebody's probably trying to look at it like, oh, we need to do more, or you need to do more, or things need to get done more, and somebody's probably just not wanting to help or doesn't understand it. This is what I said in the read. I said this in community. I said this in the timeless read. Y'all can, like, you know what I mean? Like, your partner's slow. Your partner's the one that's still like hasn't. They take the blue pill behind your back. Figure that out. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Poverty and high honor. There we go. Privileged lady. Some of you guys need to leave these broke pocket ones alone, because that's what it is. You're with them, and then they're taking your abundance for the simple fact that you're with them. You might as well just say that you them. Don't let them fuck you over. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What do you got? Courtship. Told you. Concern. You're like, why did I go so far? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, give me some more. This rain ain't so bad. It don't bother me. Privilege lady. Yeah, it's a privilege. Get some cleansing. We have 8 and 12. Yeah? 8 and 12. Yeah, could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio. I'm hearing message of concern. I pulled out, and occupation. Yep, coffin. We have the main male. Yeah, lovers. Yeah. That's the best you can do. Distant horizons, right? If that's the best you could do, high honor, right? The official person. This is the year. If this is the best you can do, I feel like there's a lot of reevaluating to do. And that's why Spirit's like, I'm with you. Remember I said there's the masculine energy? Change. Masculine energy has an opportunity this year, 22, to work with Spirit firsthand. And some of you guys are blowing it. And don't say that you're not. Coffin. See? Thief. See? So you're going to rob Peter to pay Paul. You're going to, like, do, you know, go wait for, like, that's what I said. Some of you guys are still dreaming. Unexpected income and expectations, you right? Wait for a next man, a next nigga to get rich, right? So you can go and drop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 we're not doing that anymore. I don't even know how that works. The plot and the scheming to wait for somebody else to come up to, or wait for somebody else to have it to go and take theirs to be like, yeah, now I'm good, right? This is your message, and I was like, that's not how we get. That's not like, wow. I just know that's just not the way, so I just don't understand how that's the way still, right? You have community in the house and the family room, right? Right? Followed by the main male. This is power. This is back to power. And we just had that expectations. When is the power going to be on? I said that with the courtship. You're like, when's the power going to be on? Yeah, why is other people's power is on? I was just saying, maybe it's because your partner and you are doing time, and spirit's like, yeah, leave them in the dark. You feel me? Maybe where you live, people around you, yeah, the area is just not the one, right? So you're doing time for other people. Maybe that's why you want to move the whole complex. You see what I'm saying? It's just not. It's just not the one. Mature. You matured up. There we go. Bad health in here. Some of you guys are really paying attention to your health now. Whether you went to that visit, right, or you know now that visit's gonna give you something. Here we go. Occupation, right? Courthouse. Your jobs are making you sick. That's what it is. Your jobs are making you, some of you guys, sick. Occupation, privilege. You deserve more. And it's not about the income, it's about it's a privilege for some of these businesses to have us as, employees. So I get it. Trust me, I get it. Especially when you bring all of that energy and code to work, right? Concern. And it's no concern, distant horizons, right? It's okay, changes are happening. Slowly but surely, right? They're for you, but then as they happen for you, that's why you separate yourself to go home. You see what I'm saying? You want to do things different, right? You work hard in a different way. False person. You don't carry on like everybody else. Don't follow. Don't like, you're a leader, right? I lead. So if you're over here, like, I know you subscribe and you're following, but it's to put you in a leadership role. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Just to let you know. Here we go. Poverty. Face me. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, chop this up. And I love you. You know as I do. Expectation and courtship. Pause on the cows. Ashe.